Fala pessoal, tudo certo? Nosso André aqui com vocês para mais um vídeo de Fallout 4 para o nosso canal, dando continuidade à nossa série aqui. E a gente tem uma missão para fazer agora, que é continuar, né? Que a gente tem que fazer lá no Instituto Humanidade Redefinida. É o que a gente tem que fazer agora, participar da reunião da diretoria. O chão pediu para que a gente comparecesse. Então vamos lá, viajar, nos teletransportar para o Instituto. Beleza, chegamos no Instituto. Acho que a reunião é lá para cima. Bem aqui, em cima de onde a gente está. Tá aqui ele. Vamos seguir o pai então. Já tá ali. O pessoal nessa mesa aqui. Ficar da mutuca, só ouvindo o que eles têm a dizer. Esperando o Sean.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's...
Tá falando da gente, né?
Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Como é? Posso responder daqui? Fase 3? Acho que não, mas é claro. Acho que não.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Comprometer é necessário, se a fraqueza comprometer.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Reator.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Está morrendo, não pode estar acontecendo, não tem graça. Não pode estar acontecendo, né? A gente encontrou ele agora.
This can't be happening. I only just found you.
I've
É o
had
que eu
the
falei,
same
né?
thoughts more than a few times. But we cannot let this stop us. Our work must continue. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh,
Eita.
boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly. Hold on.
Todo mundo saindo, nem todo mundo satisfeito. Falar com o pai agora.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it
Sentar
wasn't too
aqui.
presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
No comando em decisão, eu consigo, eu não quero. No
What would it
comando,
mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate, and the Institute at large, will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
completei humanidade redefinida. Foi rápido essa missão. O que eu tenho que fazer agora? Começou. Mass Fusion. Fale com Ellie.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to father, but to all of us.
Veja que ela tá pra cá. Acho que ela tá andando, né? Voltando lá pro setor dela. Ali ela. Eita, morri. No pulo. Droga. Vamos lá, falar com essa doutora aqui. Sem fazer idiotice de pular. E morrer.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Preciso dos detalhes absolutamente. Operação.
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Agitador de berílio, o que é isso?
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you, no offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Isso é necessário?
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
Tá, vamos lá, gosto de companhia.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly.
Escadaria aí, aparecendo, sumindo, né?
Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Teletransporte-se para Mass Fusion. Ele manda a gente agora pro teletransportador. Dá pra pular daqui? Acho que dá. Vamos entrar no elevador. Abrir aqui.
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it.
Aí. Bora lá. Ou era pra baixo? Queria ir pra baixo. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui.
Broken.
Quebrado. Tá. Então retransmitir a Mass Fusion fará a Irmandade do Aço sua inimiga permanentemente. Tem certeza que vai continuar, né? Então é o seguinte, não fazer nada. Então é o seguinte, se a gente fizer isso, a gente vai ficar contra a Irmandade de Aço, né? A gente vai ser inimigo da Irmandade de Aço e vai passar a ficar totalmente do lado do Instituto. Eu tô fazendo agora essa linha de quest, eu vou fazer isso, tá? Eu vou salvar aqui. Beleza, salvei, né? E agora, vamos lá, vamos usar o retransmissor. Sempre invicta, fracassou. Então eu não fiz, né? Praticamente só fiz uma quest lá da Irmandade de Aço. Tem toda uma linha de quests de lá pra gente ficar do lado da Irmandade de Aço. Beleza. Então, pessoal, eu vou ficar por aqui. Próximo vídeo a gente faz essa quest aqui. Ó, já tem inimigo pra cá. Tem muitos inimigos, ó. Cara, eu tenho que pegar uma armadura dessa aqui. Eu vou morrer. Tem que pegar a armadura da Irmandade de Aço, senão vai ser muito difícil. Ó. Ia ficar por aqui, né, o vídeo, mas não vai dar não. Eu vou morrer. Lendário, ó. Eita, caiu aqui. De novo. Aí, garoto. Braço direito. Reduz dano recebido de necróticos. Tem mais pra cá? Morreu. Tem mais alguém? Então, pessoal, vou ficar por aqui nesse vídeo. Agora sim. E no próximo vídeo a gente faz essa missão aqui, conclui essa missão. Não sei se já é o final do jogo, né? A última missão do jogo, não sei, da história. Mas eu vou ficar por aqui. Por favor, deixa aí o teu like, compartilha nas redes sociais. Deixa o teu comentário aí também, né? Como eu já pedi para vocês. E não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal, tá bom? Então um forte abraço, até o próximo vídeo. Valeu! Tchau!